Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In today's session, we will start with warm up and then after Suryanamaskar, we will do core poses and then end with cool down and meditation. If this is your first time, I encourage you to watch my before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm up. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift to your right, come back straight, shift to your left, come back straight, forward pull, turn to your right, come back straight, turn to your left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your head clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times, and each rotation of inhale and of exhale. Let's do it. Alright, and then rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, come back and then place your palm on your kneecap, slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back and then keep your hands at the hip and then lift your right leg in the front and point your toes up and then point it down and then again up and down and one more time up and down, and then rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and then rotate your entire leg clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and come back. Let's do the same thing on the left side. So lift your left leg in the front and point your toes up and point it down and up and down and one more time up and down, and then rotate your foot clockwise and anti-clockwise direction and then rotate your entire leg clockwise. And anti-clockwise direction. And come back. Alright. Next one, let's stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then point your fingers to the ground and then point it up and again down and up and down and up, and then rotate your wrist. And then rotate in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's exhale and bring both the palms facing each other at shoulder height, and then inhale and expand your chest. So let's do this 5 times. Come back. Next one, let's stretch your leg. Keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then stretch both the hands in the opposite direction, and then swing your arms. Each time, touch your ear and thigh. Alright, swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back and then switch your leg. Keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and then again stretch your arms and swing your arms. And then swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's grab the block. Keep the block on the mat. And then place your right foot on the block and then left foot on the ground, and then straighten up your right knee. Keep your left foot grounded or touching the ground. Push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. 2 more times. Straighten up. And release it. Last one on in this side, straighten up. Release it. Alright. Move the block to the left side and then place your left foot on the block, right foot on the ground. Straighten up your left knee and then push your chest, raise your chin. Release it. 2 more times, straighten up. Release it. And then last one, straighten up. And release it. Alright, let's move the block. And then let's do Suryanamaskar. 3 sets. Hands to the heart. Hands to the sky. Back bend. Forward pull. Left leg back. Hands to the hip. Hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, vinyasa, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Now on the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Second set a little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. On the other side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third side a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one on the other side. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our core poses. Alright, first one, Kalyasana. So what we are going to do is, we are going to stretch our leg and then bend our knees, bring our thighs parallel to the ground, and then bend our body forward, bring it parallel to the ground, and then we are going to cross both the hands. First we will keep the left hand in the front, and then make sure your fingers are pointing each other, and then place your palm onto the ground. So that's what we are going to do. So stretch your leg a little bit more than your shoulder width, and then bend your knees, bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then place your palm onto the ground. Let your left hand in the front. Alright, come back. Then we'll do the same thing on with the right hand in the front. Alright, again, stretch your leg and then bend your knees, bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then bring your right hand in the front, and then let the palms be flat on the ground. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, Parivritta Kalyasana. So in this one, after stretching our leg and bringing our thighs parallel to the ground, what we are going to do is, we are going to bring our shoulders right now in alignment with our legs, but we need to bring it to this side. So your right shoulder need to be in the center between the legs, and the left shoulder will go back. So accordingly, we will also keep our right hand on the right knee, left hand on the left knee, and then basically push only the shoulder as much as possible. So So let's do that. So stretch your leg and then bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then push with your keep both the hands on the knees, and then push with your hand, and then bring your shoulders, right shoulder in the center between the two legs. Left shoulder is up. Alright, come back. Next on the other side, turning to the right side. So now the left shoulder will come in between between the legs, and then right shoulder will go to the top. Alright, so again stretch your leg and then bend your knees, bring your thighs parallel to the ground, and then bring your left shoulder to the bottom, and then right shoulder should go to the top. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one is E16 Prapadasana. So what we are going to do is we are going to bend one leg and then sit on the left heel, and then the right heel you're going to little bit lift it, and then both the hands you're going to both the palms are going to be touching the ground to balance it out. Alright, so that's what we are going to do. So first sit on the ground with both the hands, and then lift your left heel and place your butt on the left heel, and then lift your right leg and then hold it, lift it as much as you can. Alright, come back, and then we'll do it on the other side. So it's the same as on this side. So now we are going to lift the left leg. So bend your right knee and then sit on your right heel, and then place both the hands, both the palms onto the ground, and then lift your left leg as much as possible. Keep your chest, try to keep your chest upright. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, Salamba, Parivritta, Prapadasana. So basically almost same as the last one, except instead of keeping one leg lifted and just hanging on one side, you're going to bring that toes, tuck it under the other behind the other knee, and then of course you're going to bend that leg. So, and then both the hands are of course going to touch the ground for balance. So let's do that. So let's place your right toes under or behind your left knee, and then sit. And then in this case, so you are pretty much and then both the hands are touching the ground, and your right toes are tucked behind or tucked between your left thigh and left leg. Try to straighten up your chest. Don't lean forward. Alright, let's come back. And then we'll do it on the opposite side. So now the same thing. You can sit and then tuck your left toes under or between your right thigh and right knee, right leg. Straighten up your chest. Alright, come back. Alright, next one. Next one is Akarna Dhanur Asana. So what's this thing is, so we're going to sit on the mat, and then once you sit on the mat, pretty much stretch your leg, and then bend your right knee, and then hold this one, hold your right foot with your left hand, let it not rest on your left thigh, and then insert your right hand between your right thigh and leg, and then let your right palm touch the ground. Straighten up your chest. Don't lean in the back, don't lean forward, but also lift your right foot away from your left thigh. Let us hold with our left hand. Alright, come back, and then let's do the same thing on the other side. So now stretch your right leg, and then bend your left knee, and then place your left palm onto the ground. So you're holding your left toes with your right hand. Straighten up your chest, and then hold it up. Lift your left foot above your right thigh. Release it. Alright, next one is Ekpadasana. So what we are going to do is, again, we are going to sit on the ground and then stretch one leg. The other leg, you're going to lift it a little bit. Lift it as much as you can. If you can bring it behind your head, that's how you are supposed to do it. But lift one leg as much as possible. And then form a namaskar. So make sure if you are lifting right leg, make sure your right elbow is holding your right thigh. So you need to lift it this way. So let's sit on the mat. Let's lift your right leg, right? So form a namaskar, keep your chest upright, and then lift your right leg, and then form a namaskar. Keep your chest upright. Don't lean backward. Alright, come back and release it, and then stretch your right leg, and then now on the other side. So now lift your left leg, let your left elbow hold your left thigh, and then form a namaskar. Keep your chest upright. Alright, come back. Next one is Baddha, Hasta, Nirakunjasana. So what we are going to do is we are going to lay down upside down, and then let's do step by step. So place your chest onto the ground, and then bend your knees, and then stretch your both hands towards your back. Alright, come back, and then the last one is alright, next one is Nirakunjasana. So it's almost same as the last one. Instead of bringing your hands to the back, we are going to bring both the elbows in the front and touching, and then both the hands are, both the palms are going to be facing each other. So that's what we are going to do. So again, place your chest and shoulder on the tummy, and then bring your hands to the front, and then bend your knees. Alright. Alright, come back, and then let's do Marichiyasana. So now you're gonna lay down on your back, on the mat. Stretch both the hands on the side, palm facing up, and then keep your knees bent, and then lift your right ankle, place it on top of your left knee, and then bring your left knee and the right foot to the left side, and then stretch your right leg on top of your left thigh, turn your head to the right side. Alright, bend your right knee, bring your right ankle closer to the left knee, and then turn your head upright and bring your left knee up and the right foot down. Now on the other side, so lift your left ankle and place it on top of your right knee, and then bring your right knee and the left foot to the right side, and then stretch your left leg on top of your right thigh, turn your head to the left side. Alright, so now bring your left ankle closer to the right knee, turn your head upright and bring your right knee up and the left foot down. Alright, let's get up and sit on the block and then do our alternate nostril breathe in and breathe out. So sit cross-legged and then bring one of your foot on the opposite side thigh, but let both the knees touch the ground. Keep your chest upright, keep your neck upright, and then take a deep breath, and when you are ready, let's get started. Alright, breathe out through left nostril and finish it, and then let's move on to meditation. So bring both the heels to the center and then stretch your knees on the side, form a mudra and keep it on your knees, and then close your eyes and focus on your breathe in and breathe out. Alright, let's come out of it. Let us chant Om. Rub your palms, rub it on your face. Oh, nice. That's it. Thank you.